All right, guys, so we're talking about context clues again. So we have learned about 3 different kinds. Remember we said context clues are clues that readers use to find out the meaning of unknown words within a passage, story, or text. So this is where there are going to be words when we are reading that we may not know. And the author puts clues in the reading to help us understand what those words are. So kind of like when we were doing our passage this morning, it gave us a word and we weren't really sure what that word meant, but there's clues that the author puts in there for us to figure out the meaning so that when we're reading, we understand what they're trying to say. So we've talked about 3 different types of clues that the author may put in. And so we've talked about definition, which means the meaning of the word is explained in the sentence. Example, an example of the word is in the sentence or nearby the sentence. Synonyms, words with similar meaning are used in the sentence or nearby sentence. And today we're going to talk about antonyms. Okay. So if you remember, we've talked about antonyms before. So I want you to take a minute and remember what is an antonym. So an antonym is a word with opposite meaning. So it's going to mean the opposite. A word with opposite meaning is used in the sentence or, I just realized I spelled sentence wrong there, or nearby the sentence. Okay. And so we kind of saw that in our passage today where I asked you what was the opposite of the word that was underlined. And so we were looking for the antonym. So you need the handout that says Context Clues Antonyms Thursday. So it looks just like the other ones we've been doing. Okay, but this one is synonyms. So it says synonyms. It says Thursday. And on the back is the independent practice. That is what you'll be doing when after we get done doing some together. So let's look at this one. It says renewable energy comes from a source that is not used up, such as wind or solar power. This is unlike non-renewable energy sources such as coal and natural resources. What is the meaning of non-renewable as it is used in the text? So my word is non-renewable. So let's kind of see. Let's go back. It says renewable energy comes from a source that is not used up. So it's going to mean the opposite of not used up. Okay? So let's see. Natural, no. Cannot be used again, maybe. Can be used many times. So it's saying that renewable energy comes from a source that is not used up, such as, so this one, no, because we can't use it so many times. Good for the environment, no. So B is our answer. It cannot be used again. After it's used, we can't use it again. Plus the word non, guys, means not. So not renewable, not used up. We can't use it anymore. Which word or phrase from the text support? So remember we said support means to help. It helps us find the answer. And so I'm going to put not used up. Let's look at this one. Sugar is an essential ingredient when baking. It is not optional. So our word is essential. So if it's essential, it is not optional. Not optional means we have to have it. So optional, no, because we said it's not optional. Necessary, that means you have to have it, maybe. Delicious, no. Enjoyable, no. So our answer is D. Necessary. If it's essential, it's necessary. You have to have it. So which phrase from the text best supports your answer to part A? So not optional. Okay. So the back is what you're going to be doing. So you're going to look at the word, figure out the meaning, and write either a word or phrase from the text that helped you figure out the word. Okay. All right, guys.